Going into Goodwill, it's been about a month since this location opened, and when I came to the grand opening it was so packed. The line was wrapped around the whole store. It was crazy. So I'm back today and I've learned that this location does dollar tag days on Mondays, and I believe today is green tag, so we're gonna see what we can find. Here's a brass bowl, $12.99, yikes. I can see here. There's a whole set of china, so cute, but they are red tag. I wouldn't use them anyway, but I know somebody would want these. No price. I saw a sign earlier that said if something doesn't have a sell tag, it's not for sale until the next day when they can price it. And I really love this blanket, but I've recently thrifted one pretty similar, so I don't need this one today. So I'm leaving the Goodwill. I didn't really see anything that was worth purchasing, so I am going to go to the Deseret Industries, which is just down the street. So see you there. Back to my favorite store, Deseret Industries. We call it DI for short, and I really liked this pewter piece. It was pretty unique and thought it was pretty cool, so I picked it up. I don't know if this was someone's collection, but I was finding these brass goblets everywhere. And my regret this week was not buying this quilt stand. I have no place in my home for it, but I wish I would have got it to see if somebody else could use it. And as some know, I collect rolling pins and thought these ones were fun, so I picked these up. This antique candelabra really caught my eye. It is very different, and when I Google imaged it, I couldn't find it. It had this sticker on the back that said who it belonged to, and apparently it's over 100 years old. I picked it up for $3. When I first entered the store, I saw this woman's cart, and she had several of these books in them, and I immediately had cart envy. This book is from 1899, and she must have left this one behind just for me. Thank you. From what I've been able to gather, it is a book of thousands of historical speeches from the beginning of time to the present day, which was 1899. And honestly, I just love books and love the age of these pages. I mean, they're awesome. And then I found this book. It's not old. I mean, it's from the 40s, so kind of, but I really did like the color, so, and I like boats. I recently learned just how much saddles are. These were $75, and I think they were used for lassoing because they have a wooden base, but wouldn't these be so fun in a cowboy theme room? Looks like it's a handmade photo album. It says the Bahamas on the front. Very fragile. And I don't know why I'm drawn to these like cabbage or lettuce dishes, but I think they're really cute. They're fun for spring. I have one dish already and I'm gonna add this to my collection. like a cookie jar from 1982. It's like a bucket of green bell peppers.
Oh, the card. Well, that would be in that case.
I like the look of this chest and think it could make a really fun coffee table for your living room. But it's also functional. You could store your quilts or throw pillows inside, maybe even some kids' toys, and then just lock it up, decorate the top with some candles, some books, maybe a chess game, and it would be a fun talking piece as well. I tried on a few clothes, but unfortunately everything was just a little too tight and uncomfortable or unflattering, like the skirt you're about to see. It was really nice and lightweight for summer, which is great for here in Las Vegas, but it was a no. I did like this dress. It fit well except for the top. Every time I moved my arms, the button would bust open, and we're not gonna have that. It was a smaller thrift haul today, but definitely had another fun trip to the thrift store. Got some items for myself and for my kids, and some of these are for resale, but definitely fun. Thanks so much for coming along with me, and hope to see you on the next video. Bye!